Tony Accardo's name isn't as instantly recognizable as Capone or Gambino, but within the shadows of organized crime, he was both a legend and a mystery. Born in the heart of Chicago in 1906 to humble Italian immigrants, Accardo's journey from the crowded tenements of Little Italy to the helm of the city's most formidable criminal empire is a testament to cunning, patience, and an unmatched genius for survival. In his youth, life offered little opportunity. The streets were ruled by gangs, and the Prohibition era was ripe with both danger and promise. It was during these tumultuous years that Accardo earned his first nickname, Joe Batters. The story goes that he impressed none other than Al Capone himself by dispatching rivals with ruthless skill, wielding a baseball bat with chilling precision. But violence was only a tool for Accardo, not a passion. Unlike other gangsters of the era, he was never one to seek the spotlight. He preferred the background, the shadows, and the art of quiet control. As Capone's empire crumbled under the weight of federal prosecution and internal strife, Accardo watched, learned, and waited. He saw the pitfalls of infamy, the dangers of greed, and the risks of hubris. When the time was right, he stepped into leadership, not with brashness, but with a cool, calculating mind. By the early 1940s, Accardo had become the de facto boss of the Chicago outfit, a criminal syndicate that had evolved far beyond simple bootlegging. Under his guidance, the outfit expanded its reach into new, lucrative territories. While other crime families became mired in bloody feuds and public scandals, Accardo steered clear of the headlines. He diversified operations, moving into gambling, labor racketeering, loan sharking, and even legitimate businesses. His approach was methodical: keep violence to a minimum, minimize law enforcement attention, and ensure that profits continued to grow. Accardo's genius was not just in his criminal acumen, but in his ability to inspire loyalty and maintain order. He established a strict code of conduct among his men. Disputes were settled quietly, and anyone who threatened the harmony of the outfit was dealt with swiftly but discreetly. Unlike the flamboyant dons of New York, Accardo understood that true power thrived in silence. He lived modestly, avoided flash, and rarely left a trace of his involvement. Perhaps most impressively, Accardo managed to survive in a world where few did. Over a criminal career spanning more than 6 decades, he was never convicted of a major crime. Federal agents tried for years to pin him down, but his careful separation from direct involvement kept him out of prison. His brilliance lay in delegation and insulation. He ensured that he was always several steps removed from the dirty work. Accardo also understood the necessity of adaptation. As law enforcement methods grew more sophisticated, so too did the outfit's operations. The organization moved with the times, embracing new rackets and technologies, always staying one step ahead of the authorities. Accardo was a master strategist, constantly re-evaluating and refining his empire to ensure its longevity and prosperity. In the twilight of his life, Accardo retired to a quiet suburb, far from the urban chaos where he had built his fortune. He lived to the age of 86, passing away peacefully, a rare fate for a man of his stature in the criminal underworld. To those who knew the real story, Tony Accardo was more than just a boss. He was the architect of a criminal dynasty, a man whose intelligence, restraint, and strategic vision turned Chicago's outfit into one of the most enduring empires in American history. His legacy is a testament to the power of patience, discipline, and above all, a genius for understanding both people and power.